The Berlin Wall is one of the most iconic symbols of the Cold War, but there are some lesser-known facts about it that often get left out of history class. For starters, the wall wasn't built overnight. While most people believe it sprang up suddenly, the truth is the East German government put it up in stages. The initial barrier that went up in 1961 was little more than barbed wire, hastily set up to prevent the flood of East Germans fleeing to the west. The more formidable concrete wall that we recognize today was actually built years later, in 1965. Another surprising fact is that the Berlin Wall didn't just divide East and West Berlin, it cut across family gardens, factories, and even cemeteries. In some places, East German citizens could see loved ones or their former homes just across the wall, but had no way to reach them. When it comes to the wall's demise, many people assume the fall was planned, but it was actually a mistake. In November 1989, East German officials were preparing to ease travel restrictions between East and West Berlin, but an official accidentally announced that the borders were open immediately. Thousands of people flocked to the wall, overwhelming the guards, and the gates were opened without any formal orders. What many also don't know is that it wasn't torn down overnight either. While November 9, 1989 marks the symbolic fall, parts of the wall remained standing for months. It wasn't until October of 1990, nearly a year later, that Germany was officially reunified and the last sections of the wall were dismantled. So, the Berlin Wall story is one of not just division, but of human error, persistence, and a slow, gradual reunification that defied both walls and expectations.